time, take your time, take your time. I'm Nick Cupino. Soccer to me means it's a way of life. No matter what happens, it's always going to be there for me. Whether we win, whether we lose, I'm always competing every single day, and I truly hold on to that in everything that I do.
My name is Pascal Olivier Wanji. Soccer was very instrumental in my life. It's more than a sport. It's something that connects people for sure.
My name's Dominic Goss. I've got an uncle, and he always says that he doesn't have any regrets in life. His one regret is that he didn't play more soccer. And I take that to heart. That's how I feel.
My name is Francis Mavula. Soccer has had such a huge impact on my life. I think outside of my parents, it's been the biggest influence in who I am.
My name's Aras Tahir. Soccer literally means the world to me. It's the only sport I know how to play, and I love it.
It loves you back, man. It's amazing how we've managed to maintain it for all these years. Like, it's actually crazy. I don't know, how many years has it been?
It's been 13 years we've been doing this.
13 years.
Everything's happened, right? There've been breakups, there've been new jobs, there've been marriages.
There's been
like what
so
has
much.
it? I mean, it's been life, right?
Yeah.
What's happened in the meantime?
For me, especially playing on No New Friends, like there was a period in my life where I didn't have a lot of soccer, and then we started to decide everybody was in the city, let's put a team together. And like the importance of having that 60 minutes where like nothing else exists but like what's happening on the field for me was really, really important, because it was an outlet for me to like not be anybody but just like this moment was what was happening. I was so present in that moment. So I remember having a daughter and being so grateful for that, but then also being so grateful to come out and play and be competitive and try to win and do these types of things. It was really important to me.
It's so easy to kind of just get stuck in your own little world, especially as we get older, whether we have families or not or whatever. And you see your friends less and less. All you see is people maybe you work with or you go to school with. To be in a place where you can commute for 1 hour, forget about the whole world that you guys were saying, and just have fun, be competitive, work out. You don't have time to think, oh, I gotta do this tomorrow, or like this thing happened at work or at home. It's like things are happening. You don't have time to think, and by the end of it, you're like tired, you're this, you're that, and then it's like, okay, back to like regular life.
60 minutes, you just have to, figure out how can you help your teammates. You have to learn how to control your emotions. You have to learn how not to get intimidated by the opponent. You don't want, this guy think that you're a punk. You have to, you have to deal with all those things, right?
I go, I lace up, I listen to like specific music on the way to the game. You know what I mean? I'm getting hype, I'm in my zone. And like even there's times in playoffs, like I feel like I'm Neymar, like I have my headphones on, I'm walking into the field, I'm in my zone, you know what I mean? Like that's me, and like that's really like my self-care routine is like getting ready, going to soccer, playing, and coming home.
As a parent, it's very important because my son does everything that I do, right? And I want him to be active, I want him to be an athlete. Doesn't have to be a professional athlete, but I want him to be athlete. To be an athlete, I want him to go out more. I don't want him to spend too much time on devices. So it's important for me to show him that I want you to do it, but I'm also doing it.
With my two kids, whenever I had chance to bring them and they come to the game, whenever we go home, they're always so happy that they got to be there, and they're always asking for the next time to come, because it's like they see me in a very different environment, right? Where I'm just like yelling and like being aggressive and like, Daddy, that guy swore, what? And they know that I play soccer, for a long time, and they get to see like that aspects of me. It inspires them in some ways in their own little way.
I think as a kid, my dad wasn't the type to be like, oh, Nick, how are you doing? How are you feeling? How are your emotions? Like that wasn't really conversations that we had, but like he knew when soccer practice was, he knew when the games were, whether it was my school team, whether it was, my dad actually came and saw No New Friends before. One thing for me that I think is really important, especially with Reina, is like, she knows that I love soccer. And as she gets older and she kind of understands how important it is to me, and I think it's really important for her to see me have an outlet that's like, I really like doing this, so I'm gonna continue doing it no matter what age I'm at.
I just think about, the relationship between my dad and I as a result of sports. When I was younger, we used to play like a lot of games out of town, and you know, like that's a real bonding thing, like between a father and a son. And so, like, yeah, I think sports is a beautiful thing.
Some of the fondest memories of my childhood are going with my father and him packing up his old Toyota Previa and taking us, whether it's to Granby, Quebec, Syracuse, New York, countless tournaments in the GTA. It's amazing memories. Things that hopefully, like, I think one day I could pass on to my daughter.
Advice I would give to other fathers or other men, you know, in terms of having an outlet, it's so important. Like, it's so important, because like in life you're gonna wear so many different you're gonna have so many different things that you need to do. You gotta go to work, you gotta sometimes go to school, you have to be a dad, you have to be a husband, like you have so many different roles in your life. It's really important to have an outlet for yourself where you can just go and just exist in that space and be fully present and kind of be there.
I think what's so beautiful about playing on a team is you come out every Monday night, you play, you try your hardest, and then, you know, you got these guys that are supporting you. I think it's a great way to feel good about yourself, and it's a great way to get you through difficult times.
It's little things. You're on the same team. You're trying to get to a goal. These small little things have a way of impacting you mentally in a very positive way.
You know, coming to the games and just resonating with guys like you guys are dads, and sharing that message with you guys it's honestly makes you feel a lot better. Something it makes you look forward to every week, every Monday. It's what I'm looking forward to.
Absolutely.
It's funny, like our name No New Friends started because like we're a bunch of friends that know each other for a long time. But somehow, you know, new people join the team, new faces join the team. And it's often people that have like just come to the country and they're like looking for a place to find their way. And I would love to keep adding new faces to the team that, you know, fit the culture of the team, fit the energy, obviously younger than us, so they can, you know, help do a little bit more of the running for us.
I've got two aspirations for No New Friends, I see. The one is that we can keep it going. You know, people get older, people get hurt like Korwasi here, all sorts of things. You know, life gets complicated. I want us to just keep it going. I want us to play as long as we can. So that's the one. The second is I want us to keep trying to play at the highest level that they'll let us play for as long as they'll let us play.
Let's not make it awkward, okay?